explains the 220 average instead of a 269.
Cannot carry pin 5. Hello, today I'll be sharing my journey from a spinner bowler to a hook bowler. So I started bowling when I was 9 years old and I was spinning right, all the way until I went to the Singapore Sports School. And then towards the mid of Sec 2, my GM and coach asked me to change to hook because that was the in thing and everyone was scoring high. So when I was a spinner, my max score was like maybe 220 something. Yeah, then when I changed to hook, it took me 6 months before my first competition, which was the B division, and I scored my first highest game ever, 269. Not bad. Just 6 months of doing drills. Yeah, so today I'll be sharing a few drills that I did to increase my rev rate from a spinner to a hook. Okay, so most of the time I'll do foul line drills, and then it's just to get the feeling of the thumb exiting the finger. So I want to demonstrate 2 different releases that we are going to compare the difference of rev rate. Yes. So the first one, which is something that a lot of people do, which is just to firm their wrist here and then lift up the ball. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so the second version that I will teach you guys is a cheat code. Like one of it was 2 parts. One I learned from ex-bowling manager center, and then another part is a teammate of mine taught me. So I combined both. So this technique is interesting. It's very good for me because I don't have the forearm strength to be able to get under the ball. So what I have to do is at the top of the swing, I use my index finger and tip it down. Right? So I tip it down. This is part 1. Part 2 is I use a bit of elbow. Yes. But you can do it with a lighter ball. So I'm going to do the release drill here. See if you can see the difference. So the main aim is to have your fingers as long in the ball and have your thumb exit the fastest and also collapse the wrist. So without swinging, let me show you how that looks like. Okay, so while attempting the cheating one, you have to take note of one thing, which is when you release, your elbow has to be close to your body so they can come from behind. But if you come from the side, then you'll be releasing far away and it's harder to send out the ball also. So I will demonstrate that. So other ways you can improve faster in your rev rate is what I did was I drilled a lighter ball, like a 12, 13-pound ball. But then when normal bowling, I'm using a 14-pound ball. So I use a 12-pound ball and then I practice with it to get the technique correct. And another thing I did was to build up on my forearm strength so that it's easier to get under the ball and maintain that position. So that's 2 things you can do additional outside of bowling training.
So what are some of the forearm exercises that you did?
If you don't have dumbbells, you can just hold on to your bowling ball and then like, come, let me show you. Just take this ball, right? You just, right? So this, if you are doing it with a bowling ball, it's a 2-in-1 because you are training on your grip strength and your forearm. But if you have a dumbbell, then you can just do this. So this is the one part, right? Wrist flexion, then another one is extension. So for the forearm exercises, you should always start with the lightest weight you can find. Maybe you can get a 1.5 liter of Coke bottle. You can start with that. I'm not sure how heavy that is.
1.5 kg.
Oh, okay. So it's 1.5 kg. Then you can just do it, right? Or if you feel like it's too heavy, you can go for the smaller bottle, the 500 ml one. So that will be 0.5 kg. Okay, 0.5 kg is around 1 pound. It's around 1 pound, so you can do that. Like for kids, you all can do the small bottle. But don't drink the Coke yet, okay? Just do the exercise first, okay? And then slowly progress your way. Be safe, yes, be safe. I believe you all will have this, I call it bowling ball underwear. Find something that is firm and heavier than you. This whole thing is heavier than me. Just lean, and then you can just flex. Like you can start out with just holding it there, 5 to 10 seconds, then you can relax. Then you rest for a while, you can do another 5 to 10 seconds. As you get stronger, you can make it more dynamic. Then at the end range, if it's too easy, you can hold it 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, then relax. 1, 2, 3, relax. Now you know what I've been doing when I started changing to hook. So I hope this helps any of you all that are transiting from a spinner to a hook ball bowler. Or if you're one of those that are trying to do without the guard and changing to be bowling without the guard, all the best.